What's going on, guys? Welcome back here again with SimSim. Hope you guys are doing well. We are back today with Euro Truck Simulator 2. I was gonna do American Truck, but I was like, you know what? I haven't really touched Euro Truck in quite some time. So let's get back into it for a little bit, and we'll see what's going on. Today we're actually in France. We're not that far from Paris, and I did a little bit of work in France. Haven't really driven there a lot. So we're going to, drive there for a little bit. We're going to drive around, see what's going on. And, hopefully it'll be fun. This is the old Scania that we have rolling around. And I'm going to give it a shot, actually. It's been a while. Kind of missed this one, actually. All right, anyway, enough talking. Let's go with the driving. Hope you guys are doing well. I just came back from vacation, actually. That's why I haven't streamed in a while. I was out on vacation. Just came back, and it was a lot of fun. I had a great time. I need to stay from the sun. I step outside. You can barely see my face. It's unbelievable. Food was great, though. I think, you know what it is? The number one thing about going on vacation is the food. Because if the food sucks, you're screwed. Now, let's just go in here and see what they have. I'm really contemplating moving my entire setup again downstairs in the basement. I don't know. We'll see. I'm switching scenes. Sorry, I just gave everybody a seizure right now. Alright, what do we got here? Let's stick in France for as long as we can. Disinfectant. Alright, well, huge supply since the unnamed shall be mentioned. Alright, let's go ahead and take the job. It's going to be around the back. But yeah, it was like a last minute trip. That's why I didn't really stream or anything. I did upload that one video about how to remove steering wheel in the game. As you guys can see on my screen, that I don't have the actual steering wheel in the game. So people were asking in the comments, how did you remove it? So I made a quick, it's like a 7-minute video just to go over it real quick. I'm not like these other YouTubers that spend an hour talking in the beginning of the video before they tell you exactly what you need to know, because all they care about is the minutes. Obviously how many minutes you watch, and then that's how they make the money. I really don't care about that. It's a 7-minute video. I literally tell you how to remove the steering wheel, and then that's it. So go check it out. It's on my YouTube page, SimSim GT. I don't know why I said it like that, but you'll find the video. It's the last video I posted. This stream is going to go up there on YouTube.
Turn right.
Probably after.
Cross the rotary. Second exit.
This stream is over. I'm probably going to upload it.
Exit ahead.
I'm going to try to see what else I can make videos about for you guys, because some of you are, starting to get into this whole simulator, setup, and I have no problem making videos. It doesn't take me that long, and I make them very quick and short and to the point. To the point. fan is working overtime right there. See that fan right there? It's working overtime. I love the sound of this engine.
Cross the rotary. First exit. Exit ahead.
It's so funny when I get like family and friends and they see my setup, like, wow, you know, this is crazy cool. And then they sit in it, and then they're like, I had a family member. He came and he tried my setup, and he sat in it, and he was like, I'm getting dizzy. I can't sit here and then look at these 3 monitors and pretend that this is a, you know. He actually got, like, he didn't really get sick, but you know when you start not to feel good? And he was like, yeah, I'm done. I'm done. We are gonna get out of here. What's the speed limit here? What am I looking at? I don't see a speed limit on my Navi. And there's no speed limit on the GPS. So this is actually ProMod's 2.61, I believe. Okay, so it's 110 kilometers. We're doing 76. We're fine. This is 2.61, and so far so good. Again, ProMods keep just killing it. You just kill it with these updates. And I always paid that $1 for the premium download because, you know, I want to support him. So if you guys are obviously checking him out and you know, you can download. Honestly, it's just easier. I would rather, you know, pay $1 and download the whole file in a matter of seconds than download like separate files and then I have to consolidate them. No, too much work. Too much work. Just pay the $1, support them, and call it a day. I think, on a different subject, I think one of the reasons why it's hot in my room, and if you've been watching my streams or my videos, you know that my room is an oven. You can literally make a pizza in my room right now. Just get the dough, lay it out there, leave it for a couple minutes, and it's, you know, a thin crust pizza though. Don't get too greedy with me. Just a thin crust pizza, you're fine. But I think one of the reasons why my room is on fire is because my fan in the attic is not working. I actually had an electrician come in and do some work in the house, and I had him check out the fan. It has power going to it, but it's just not working. So the motor of the fan, I think, is fried. So I'm buying a different fan. I'm gonna get like a solar fan with like a backup, like a hybrid, you know, plug-in option. So that way, if there's not enough power, or if it's a cloudy day and it's really hot out or humid, what in the name? Why did it just turn off? So I think my engine is messed up. So we might actually stop by like a mechanic or something and get it checked out. But yeah, so that's where my thing is. I think that once you get that fan in the attic,
Keep right.
once I get that fan in the attic situated, you try to say that fast enough. But once I get that situation taken care of, I think it's gonna bring down the heat upstairs because it is unbearable. I literally have 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a fan back there, 5 fans running, and the AC's on. So Jersey, man. What can you say? So I think I'm gonna go for that solar attic fan that you can plug in. It's got a solar panel. I think it's a 40 watt. It's a 40 watt fan, and it has a solar panel on top. And then it also has a power adapter that you can plug into the wall, so that way you can supplement it. You know, if it's at night and it's really hot, and you're depleting the solar, and there's no more energy in the solar bank or whatever, you can just use electricity, and it's like more energy efficient, and you get also money back when you file your taxes. It's like an energy efficient fan, so you're not going to be using as much energy, which is pretty cool. Any opportunity I get to get money back from the government, I'll do that. So energy efficient it is. Gotta do it. Why am I? My running lights were on. I'm like, why do we need to have those running lights on? But other than that, it's hot. It's hot in here. But I hope you guys are doing well. I know that posted another video on YouTube not too long ago, 2 weeks ago, and it's doing pretty well, so thank you guys for the support. And we passed 700 subs on YouTube, so thank you guys so much. Really, really appreciate it. You guys are wonderful. You guys are fantastic. I'll tell you that. Hopefully, listen, who knows? Maybe by the end of the year, we'll hit 1,000. I think that would be phenomenal.
Keep right. After 50 yards.
But we'll see.
Right
We'll see what
ahead.
happens. I'm happy with the 700. You guys have been fantastic, and
Exit right ahead.
here's to another 700. Hopefully, we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Come on, baby. I need to get the turn signal. We'll do an unboxing for it. So right now, the reason why I was saying all this stuff about the attic fan, because I was debating whether or not to move my stuff back in the basement. And at the same time, I'm like, well, let's just wait and see what happens. Because if it's the attic fan, and the reason why it's extremely hot because the attic fan is not working, what if after I get the attic fan and it works, upstairs is cool now, so that way we don't need to move again in the basement. Although this time, if I do move in the basement, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get like black mats. I'm going to black the whole thing out. The whole thing is just black. Like you don't see, like right now you guys can see my floor. See the AC vent right there? My left hand, my left pointing finger right there. This is my AC vent. This is my AC vent. This is my vent for the AC. And sometimes I don't know how to speak English for some reason. But this is my vent for the AC. And you can see my carpet and everything. And I tried to black it out as much as I can. So you can see behind the monitors, it's all black. Because I have black curtains that I put on the wall to keep the whole thing for immersion. Maybe immersive. So if I was to move in the basement again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get like a wooden posts, right? Maybe like an 8-footer, an 8x4 or something. Buy a whole bunch of them. And I'm going to make a frame around the entire setup. And I'm going to cover it all with black curtains. I'm going to cover the floor with black mats, like a workout mat or whatever. And they sell these like heavy duty. My buddy, he has a bunch of them. Because he's like a, he's a fitness freak. I'm not in shape at all, but he's a fitness freak. And he bought these, he's brilliant. He bought these like horse mats that they use in the stables, right? So you put, it can withstand the weight of a horse. I'm pretty sure my setup is not does not weigh as much as a horse. And so they're like extremely heavy duty, and they're like what you see at the gym, pretty much. He's like heavy duty floor mats, and he has them in the basement. And I'm like, dude, this is a brilliant idea, because he built his gym in the basement. So what I'm thinking of doing is I'll give me some of those mats, and then I'm gonna put the mats on the floor, and then after that I'll build my frame, paint it black, get black curtains, and cover every area in that frame. So the entire frame around this will be black, pitch black. And then maybe what I might do, I'm running low on fuel. Oh, this whole time I'm looking at the wrong thing. So if you guys can see that bar right there where it says that little full bar, that's for the brakes. I thought that was the gas. Unbelievable. It's fine. So for gas, I think we have
Keep right.
300 kilometers left, which is
yards,
fine.
Exit right ahead.
We're good. So anyway,
Exit right ahead.
so I'm gonna black the whole thing out, paint the 8x4,
100 yards,
make it nice
turn
and
right.
sturdy, so that way I can put the posts together. I'm gonna build a ceiling on top of the, at the top of the frame.
Turn right. After 50 yards, go straight.
And then after that, what I'm
Go
thinking of
straight.
doing, maybe, I don't know, is I might get these like Philips, smart bulbs or something, and I might run them and bridge them, and I might run them and hang them on top of the 8x4s, so that way you can have the in-game light run on these light bulbs. That's my idea. But if I don't move
After
downstairs, I'm not doing
100
any of that.
yards, turn
So we'll
right.
see. I mean, I might end up moving downstairs just because, but it's just in the wintertime it
Turn
gets so
right.
cold.
You have reached your destination.
Thanks, darling. All right, where do you want it, buddy? Where do you need it? All right, let's go. We can't go back there. I think what we can do is that we can go this way and then reverse down there. Or, no. We can only reverse. Alright, let's just do it. If I had $1 for everybody, for every time I heard, why don't you just be a real truck driver? I'll be a millionaire right now. Legit. Reversing nice and easy. All right, so we are good. I'm just gonna fix myself a little bit here. All right. That was a long reverse job. Like a glove. I mean, it's actually not a bad job, to be honest. Listen, that was not a bad job at all. All right, bon voyage. Wait, hold on. Let me just make sure that. All right, so it's pretty good. Beautiful. Very good. All right. I just want. Sometimes my computer decides to change the headphones on me, so I end up like not knowing that you guys are not getting any audio. So we need to make a left. Again, we have 352 kilometers. So we need to go ahead and get some diesel. And at the same time, let's just take a look here real quick. Where are we? All right, so we can actually, I mean, there's a gas station there, but I would rather go down here. Yeah. 77 kilometers, that's not bad. All right, let's go ahead and do it.
Turn left.
Shifted way too early on that one. That's fine. Right now is the best time to purchase a GPU. And I'm kind of jealous. This baby can haul.
Go straight.
Oh, I will. 120 kilometers per hour, baby. Which is like 80 miles per hour. It's nothing really crazy. This thing has no, like, you hit the brakes really hard,
Go straight.
this thing will give out right away. Oh, we're definitely going to cut the bus off. There's a bus ahead of us. I'm not sure if you guys can see it or not, but there's a bus coming up. And we're going to destroy that bus. Come on, baby. 130 kilometers per hour. And go. Is that as fast as we can go in this truck? 130? It's tapping out at 130. It's not going any faster.
Go straight.
Railroad. Now I'm only doing this because I don't have anything on me, obviously, so I don't normally drive this fast in any of my trucks. I only do this because I have no loads on me at all.
After
I have no
100
trailers.
yards, turn left. Turn left. After 50 yards, go straight. Go straight. Turn left. After 50 yards, turn left.
Mitch by
Turn
Cannon.
left.
Appreciate the follow, buddy. Thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you very much for the follow. All right, let's go ahead and get this thing fixed up a little bit here. 21,000 euros for what? I have no idea. Chassis is 12%, cabin 10%, wheels 7%, transmission is 4, and engine is 6. All right, it's not like I'm short on money or anything. All right, now that's fixed. Let's go ahead and get some diesel. How is this not a gas station? I don't understand. You know what? Let's just go and get a job here. Pretty sure we can find a job. All right, let's see what you got, baby. Twix Epic, appreciate the follow. Thank you. Thank you very much for that. Appreciate it. Welcome to the stream. All right, what do we got here? Roof lights, potatoes, plant substrate. What I usually do is obviously filter it by price per distance. So we're looking at 40 euros for this right here, but this is a long way. This is 885 kilometers. Not doing that. We can do this one. Dijon. So this is a plant substrate. Let's go ahead and take it, and we will be good to go. Let's just get some water here. We still need to refuel, but we can find a gas station on the way, I'm sure. Alrighty then. Alright, everything looks good on my end. The wheels are all nice and clean. We got fixed up the truck, no problems. Look at the amount of space. Nothing, no space. Alright, let's get out of here.
Turn left.
I think there might be a gas station on our way. I don't really see a gas station.
Cross the rotary. Second exit. Exit ahead. Go straight.
All right. I like driving in Europe because they've got tiny roads, and it makes it interesting. It makes it fun. You know, I drove with a big truck in a tiny road. It's more of a challenge. Oh, we've got a Renault dealership on our left here coming up. We just discovered it. Very cool. We do need to stop at a gas station. Now we got 71 kilometers left before we are empty in our tank. But I think we'll be fine. I think it's not a big deal. Oh wow, look at this.
After 100 yards.
Look at this scenery. Wow. Look at that.
Turn right.
That's beautiful. All right. That is actually very beautiful. I am loving this. This is wonderful. I'm looking at my feed just to see what it will look like, and man, fantastic. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right, very good. Yeah, I think if I don't move back to the basement, what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reposition this. So right now, this setup is in the corner of my office. So if you're looking this way, this is like the corner wall over there. So what I'm thinking of doing is I'm out of fuel. It said I had 71 kilometers to go. There's no way. And there's no gas station.
Go straight.
I'm just coasting right now. This is insanity. I'm gonna lose this job because I'm out of fuel. Well, I'm just gonna keep coasting to see how far I'm gonna get. Let me put our... I'm literally coasting. I'm not even... You see the gas pedals right there. I'm not even touching the gas pedal. I'm just coasting right now. Well, this sucks. And we're going on a bridge. I mean, we're still doing 65 kilometers per hour. I can't believe we're still coasting. Yo, it literally said I had 71 kilometers left before I'm out of fuel. I only have one truck behind me, so we're fine. That truck is definitely going to go around me, for sure. Because right now I'm doing 50, 49, and we're going a little bit of an incline here. It's a small incline. It's not really a big incline. 44, 42, 40. Yep, it's slowly slowing down. That's crazy. I could have sworn. And there's not a single gas station for a while. 28. Yep, we're slowing down. I'm gonna let it fully stop. We're probably gonna end up stopping before we hit that little divider right there. 20. Yep, we're gonna stop right there. Maybe a little bit past it. That's crazy. Hey man, I have my hazards on. You can go around if you want. Yep, and then the steering stiffens. All right. All right, emergency refueling. I'll provide you with 50 liters of diesel. It will cost 363 euros and it will take 30 minutes. Do you agree? Yes. Half an hour is not that bad. I thought it was going to be a big deal. All right. So we do need to refuel, like, soon. That's what we gotta do. We'll be okay. I'm just looking at my stats from my CPU, making sure everything is okay. I'm actually using my other CPU, my other computer to. Oh, there! Thank God. Why did I not see this gas station? It wasn't that far. All right, now we can refuel. All right. Unreal. Unreal. So close. $672 liters. My gosh. All right. We're good now. Now we can fly. Maybe we'll switch trucks after this. I don't know. We'll see.
After 100 yards, turn right. Turn right. After 100 yards, turn right. Turn right. Look at that. I feel like right now, our PCs have reached a point where you're not gonna really get
like a huge increase in performance by getting the latest and greatest. You know, I feel like as long as you have like 10 cores, I know it sounds like a lot, but I feel like there are a lot of setups out there, including mine. I mean, you know, 12 cores, 14 cores, and you know, we play like PlayStation games or something. I don't know. No, I love my setup. I love my setup. Both of my computers are almost identical. Both of them are running 10th Gen i9 850K, which is a great CPU, by the way. It's a great CPU. I could have gone to 12 i9, but I'm like, at this point, you know, it was such a good deal. I mean, I got it at such a great deal for an i9. It was like 3 something. It was just too, and I didn't want to get the 11th gen because I didn't want to. I wanted to have the extra 2 cores, and the 11th gen ran a little hotter than the 10th gen, and I didn't want to get it. So I was like, you know what? Let me just stick with the 10th gen. I like it. I have no problem with it. So both of my computers run i9 10850K. Both of them run EVGA. My main computer that I play on every day is the 3080, and then this one is a 3080 Ti. So, you know, I don't think, you know, and now I'm looking at the 3090 and the prices of the 3090 Ti, and I'm like, I could have gotten those, but at the same time, you're talking about like, you know, a higher power consumption and not a lot of incremental value. You know, like if you guys watch Linus, this guy, I love him. I mean, I've been watching him. I've been watching his channel since he had like 3 million subs on YouTube. I've been watching it for years now. And they recently were talking about like how getting the latest and greatest, like right now, we're reaching a plateau point where you're not gonna really get a drastic increase in performance on the chip that you buy. Which lane am I going? I'm going this lane. Yes. The GPS is still not the greatest in this game, but it's okay.
Keep right.
And then there are reports talking about how the RTX 4000 series is going to blow the 3090 out of the water, and that's why. And then NVIDIA was like, well, you know, we might not even release the RTX 4000 series because there was a huge stock of the 3000 series. And I don't know why NVIDIA would sound like that, but, you know, thinking about it, it kind of makes sense to push back the RTX 4000 series because it doesn't make any sense to release it right now. That's going to make the 3000 series obsolete. I mean, you can get a 3090 Ti for almost $700 at this point. If you release a 3070, an RTX 4070, I'm sorry, and it says in some of the reports, it's saying that the RTX 4070 would blow the RTX 3090 or the 3080 out of the water. Why would you buy a 3090 at that point? For like $500, it's going to be like a 4070 we released for like $500. Why would you get a 3090? You know. So it's a great time right now to buy a GPU. Thank the Lord. I mean, we have been going through a nightmare trying to buy a GPU in 2021. It was a nightmare. And I'm also like secretly like glad that crypto is like kind of crashing because a lot of these miners and scalpers out there, you know, that would buy these GPUs and they have the bots everywhere. Man, it was a disgusting time to be a gamer, but now is a great time to be a gamer. It sucks for the miners out there who bought all these cards and then they're losing so much money. I don't have a lot invested in crypto, by the way. I don't have. So to me, I don't really care. I'm like, whatever. But man, great time to buy a GPU right now. Great time. we're not that far off. Yeah, see, like, so if you I know you guys cannot really like see like very close here on my tablet, but on my tablet I have
Keep
the
left.
fuel
After 50
gauge,
yards,
and next to
turn
it,
left.
it tells me how many miles left to empty, right? And so earlier
Turn
it
left.
said 71 kilometers, and all of a sudden I'm out of fuel. So I'm like, how does that work? Dijon. I've never really been to France. I would love to go to France one day. Just to get the croissant. Get a croissant and cheese. Definitely try the cheese. But then if you get Swiss cheese in France, is it French? Or is it from Switzerland? I don't know. It's a big question. We gotta find out. Gotta find out an answer for that. But yeah, it's a great time to be especially right now with Prime Day. I think they had an MSI, what is it, a 6900 XT for like $799, and then like there was a coupon for it, so you can get it for like
right.
700. There's a lot of really good deals right now, so definitely if you're in the market to buy a GPU and you've got the cash
Turn right.
or credit, whatever, to purchase one, definitely go for it. It's a great time right now.
Turn left. You have reached your destination.
All right, where do you want it? It's gonna be right in front of us. Yep. Just like I expected. I always look so serious when I'm like reversing. I don't know why I can't still have a conversation while I'm still reversing. It's like when you're like lowering down the music when you're looking for a street. It's the weirdest thing ever. All right, let's go ahead and. All right, let's go and unload it. And we're not late. We didn't get in like a little tardiness thingy-majigger. All right, let's go ahead and switch trucks real quick here. Go to truck manager. Let's see what we got. What should we switch into? Mercedes-Benz Actros. I mean, if I don't know if you can tell, but I love Scanias. I mean, I just love me some Scanias. And the Actros too. I don't know why. I love the Mercedes too. Like, you know. But Volvo is pretty good. It's pretty up there. The new DAF, I don't know. It's weird. It's like they've got the mirrors on the inside, and I'm just like, yeah, I don't know if I can roll like that. Let's see. What do we got here? Let's try the Mercedes. Let's try that one. Yeah. It's a low rooftop sleeper. Look at that, baby. I didn't really do much with the wheels and the rims or anything. I mean, I think I don't know if I didn't have the time or I just didn't feel like doing anything with it, but it's good enough for me. I mean, it looks pretty good. I mean, all right, let's go ahead and turn this puppy on. just brings a smile to my face. Let me see if I can like. Well, hold on. Let me just switch the buttons real quick. I mean, adjust the seats. Yeah. What is it? Yeah, that's good. Actually, you know what? Let's go to bed in this game. Alright, we're gonna get some rest. That's fine. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. We'll be fine. We're in Belgium right now, right? Alright, so let's go to France again. Gonna go to Garage Manager, and I think we have one in France. What time is it? Oh, 4:06 a.m. Okay, that's fine. This would be a little speedster. Alright, let's see what we can do here. We definitely have a bunch of cars to drop off. Alright, let's see. What do we got? Okay, that's not bad. Use packaging, use plastics, or we can get... We'll take the cars. Alright, before we do that, I'm going to change my seats again because I'm a weirdo. And go all the way up. Alright. Much better. I don't want it to be too low.
Cross the rotary. Second exit. Exit ahead. Cross the rotary. Third exit.
Yeah, it's hauling too.
Exit ahead. go straight. After 100 yards, turn left.
I do like the turn signal sound though.
Turn left.
Oh my god, you're a moron. It was green and then he just stopped. Like he started going and he stopped. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Go straight.
We are all in, buddy. Sorry, can't stop for that red. My bad. You know, some truckers do that in real life. They don't really stop for a red because they're so fast, you know, leading up to the traffic light that even though it, you know, it's red, it's like they just can't stop. That's why I've learned to just not go right away when the light is green. Sometimes I'll just do a double take because, you know, you never know. Never
Keep
know.
right. After 50 yards, exit right ahead. Exit right ahead.
I gotta say that little tiny Mercedes is hauling. And not a problem either. It's going. Got late with the shifting. There we go. Light is coming out now. Sun is coming out. It's 5 a.m. Sunday morning here, driving in France. Delivering a bunch of cars. So, very promising. With this little tiny Merc. I gotta say that because it's a low truck. It's a low roof sleeper. Center of gravity is really good on that truck.
50 yards, exit right ahead. Exit right ahead.
Don't tip, don't tip. It's a little bit aggressive here in the exit, but it's fine. I guess it can be a bit forgiving too. Sun is coming out and it's glorious. Look at that. Sun is coming out and it's fantastic. Looks beautiful. You see, the thing with me is I would rather play the game at a little bit lower graphic settings but have a lot of frames than to play at high settings and low FPS. I'm just weird like that. Like right now, for example, I'm running around 100. So the entire game I've been hovering between 100 and 170. And again, I'm running 3 monitors, 332 inches, 165 hertz, all 3 of them in surround. So again, it's a big deal, okay? Plus the 4th monitor, another 32 inch, you know, plus all the peripherals. So I'm running a big operation here. It's not the biggest operation because you've seen other computers out there that run bigger monitors that I have, and et cetera, et cetera. But the point is that I would rather not play. So, for example, like the config files from the Pro mods, I didn't download them at the highest settings, even though I qualified for it. I got it for the average PC settings because I don't really care about how perfect the trees look. You know, if trees look like trees, they're trees. I don't really care. You know, it might look a bit, you know, not as realistic game-wise, like in the graphics, not as clear.
Keep left.
But I don't really care about that. I care about what I'm looking at right in front of me. I don't really care about the distance. I care about what's right in front of me this second. So that's what I usually care about. Is I want to see what I'm looking at right in front of me rather than looking into the distance and seeing the leaves on the trees. I don't really care about that. So I usually run the game, the config file for Pro mods, at a little bit lower setting so I can get more frames. Because again, like right now I'm running 100 and what, 10? Yeah, 110. Again, at 165 frames, you know, refresh rate. I gotta like reiterate all this stuff. But it's absolutely worth it though. It's so worth it because you're getting a smoother. I would rather play that in a high FPS than a low FPS. That's for sure.
Right. After 50 yards, exit right ahead. Exit right ahead.
Yo, this Mercedes like really like hauls. My gosh. Like hauls. I want to take this truck up in Iceland. You guys know how much I love Iceland. You know, every time I come out of the toll booth, it's like a race. It's like we'll see who's got the faster truck. You know?
Keep right. After 50 yards, exit right ahead.
Alright, we're taking this
Exit
exit.
right ahead. Keep right. After 50 yards, keep right. Keep right.
It's a very tight turn.
Cross the rotary. Second exit. Exit ahead. Turn left. After 100
That was a
yards,
speed bump?
turn
Are you
left.
kidding me? Ow, like my vertebrae is just cracked. Interesting. So the game crashed. Game crashed. I feel like I just jinxed my own computer. But it's not the first time this has happened before, so it's not like, oh no. I guarantee I'm gonna be like stuck somewhere on the middle of a highway somewhere right now. I guarantee it. I guarantee it. I'm gonna be stuck on a highway somewhere to the right side or whatever. I guarantee it. Watch. Come on, Pro Mods. I'm like speaking volumes of you and supporting you and paying $1 to download all the files. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I'm kidding. Pro Mods, I love you. No harm, no foul. What did I tell you? I'm going to be on a freaking... 100 kilometers. I was literally like not that far. What the heck happened? What did I say? I was literally on a highway somewhere. I said that. 100 kilometers out? Are you kidding me? I mean, it's fine. I don't care. But it's just, I find it funny. Like, what? Why? No, I have no idea. Zero idea. That's fine. Es bueno, no problema, my amigo.
Keep left.
Not a problem. Doing 130 kilometers. See, if I was in any other truck, I don't think I'd be able to take this turn over 100 kilometers per hour. There's no way. There's no way. No way that I'll be able to do that.
Keep right. After 50 yards, exit right ahead. Exit right ahead.
I don't know if the game maybe like didn't render that area. I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, I don't think the game rendered because the map is not loaded
Keep
yet.
right. After
Usually
50
when you drive on
yards,
the road,
exit right ahead.
it highlights the road that you've driven on, so
Exit right ahead.
yeah. Definitely the game didn't render for some reason. Which is fine. We're only like 20 kilometers out. And I remember I didn't see a lot of trucks or cars on the road during that last bit of road. So I don't know if the game just froze at that point. I'm just playing in overtime. Come on, dude. It's 90 kilometers per hour.
Keep right. After 50 yards, keep right.
Of course, that stupid car is going to be there with me. Yeah, we're good. We're good now.
Keep right. Cross the rotary. Second exit. Exit ahead. Turn left.
So I heard music the last time I was here, and then the music started fading away. Ow. Should have taken it a little bit slower.
After 100 yards, turn left. Turn left.
Alright, we're here.
You have reached your destination.
Now, where do you want it? It's gonna be behind a building. Yup. Like a glove. Wow. The maneuverability of this truck cannot be denied. Look at that from the first try. I mean, it's really, I mean, it's not as straight as I would like it to be, but from the first try and didn't have to do a lot of adjusting. This is amazing. Test Drive Unlimited. I don't know what that is, but I just got an achievement for it. So, oh man. Trailer maneuvering bonus 40 XP. That's pretty dope. Well, I think this would be a good place for us to stop, you guys. Just want to say thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for helping me hit 700 subscribers on YouTube. That is a great thing, and I'm so happy about that. And hopefully we can close out to 1,000 before the end of the year. I mean, I doubt it, but who knows, you know. But you guys have been fantastic and phenomenal. I really do appreciate it, and thank you so much for all of your support. This video will be on YouTube probably by the end of the day, and so if you're watching on YouTube, thank you for continuing to support, and thank you for watching. And as always, I'll see you all in the next one. Sim's out. Take care. Peace.